I know you mentioned that you've trained, what, 150 plus candidates or whatever?
On a strategy only.
On a strategy only. So on the CFO level, on the C-level stuff, how many candidates have you trained? And have you seen?
I would say out of 150, 50 would be CFO level.
Okay. So obviously that was probably done sometime in the past. So have you seen any, or they have come back to you and said, okay, you know, this helped, and now we were here and now we're here, you know?
Yeah, so I would say it's combined together. So as I said, I only teach leadership and strategy.
Okay.
And in my opinion, if you're already at the middle manager level, so your credential like degree certificate might have helped you to reach to that level.
Yeah.
But from middle manager to C level, it's all about strategy and leadership. Because your degrees would not take you. And some people learn themselves. So back to your question, of course, many of them are making progress. I could cite two examples. One person was a senior executive, but he wanted to go to CFO. Recently got the offer in another company. He's in Dubai, he's going to Bahrain now. So he's taking a full CFO role. There is another person who got the finance director position. He was in another company. And both are, now a specific thing is, both of them asked me to continue coaching on a one-on-one basis. They said, this has really benefited me a lot. I would like to continue to take your advice, even my new role. You would endorse this view that in practical environment, if you are at the middle level or senior, there is a lot of issues every day come up. You have not prepared yourself. Even you have done MBA, you don't find answers. Office politics is everywhere, every culture, every country, everywhere you go. How could you prepare yourself? Personal branding, as I said, is a missing opportunity for anyone. So I think if you look at my curriculum, I teach those things who have been missing in your earlier life in terms of learning and development. I don't teach, although I could, I don't teach any financial or accounting subjects because people already know that enough, more than enough. They have to actually unlearn that and learn more strategy and leadership. That's my focus.
So I'm sorry, did I cut someone off? I apologize.
No,
yeah. Is there a process that you teach if I have a business and I want to create a strategy? I should start with studying the market and looking at the opportunity.
Yes, that's the
and
program.
blah, blah, blah. Yes.
This is the program. This
Okay.
is the program.
I see.
Strategy. But I just took one part as an example to explain you the concept, but it starts from the mission, vision, value, business models, where do you start, customer value proposition, why should you, someone said that I want to start a drinking bottled water business. First you need to answer why anyone would buy your drinking water because there are already 25 brands available in the market. If you don't have a good answer, then don't get started. But if you say, my water would be the best, the purest water in the world at the cheapest price, that's a good value proposition. Because there might not be another brand available with the purest water at the cheapest price.
So if I could maybe paraphrase what you're saying, it would be either looking for a gap in the market
Exactly.
that there's enough opportunity to
Exactly.
justify a business case for.
Exactly.
Or it could be build it and they will come, like Google and Apple, because nobody knew back then that we would be doing what
Look,
we're
whatever
doing now.
your core expertise is, so of course everybody has an expertise domain area and they have more knowledge than. In that domain, think of your customer segment, who are the people you could help, and then think of their pain points. How could you make their life easier,
And
right?
what's it worth to?
So people already have the taxis and rental cars. Nobody complained about that, but Uber was looking at their pain points, and they said, well, this model probably would be create better value by creating Uber, and people jumped on it because once people pass through their experience, they say, yeah, this is a more better experience for us than taking a taxi or renting
So
a
it's a
car.
customer service strategy via Porter or whatever.
Look, any new business model you will see, you will observe, look from this point of view, what additional value they are creating, and they would definitely be creating some additional value, solving any existing problems or solving any pain points. Now, customer would not come to you that I have this pain point because they don't know what they don't know. As an expert, it's your responsibility to look at their experience and find out what are the flaws and pains. Nobody asked Steve Jobs to create another smartphone. He brought himself, he had a vision. But once it is available, everybody jumped on smartphones because there was a lot of additional value for people. So that's the key to really start creating value in any capacity. Even if you're an employee, think who are your internal customers and what problems you could solve. People always complain that we don't have opportunity, there is no opportunity. I said, don't look for opportunity, look for problems. If you could solve one problem, it would create a lot of opportunities for you. Very simple. And there is no shortage of problems. Okay? So thank you for patiently listening.
So I would like to add a few more things related to this, is because I have attended this course, is people in this room and generally are at different levels, but because I teach technology, but my things only technical people understand. So for example, if I talk about Lambda function or API gateway, okay, so these are very technical topics. So, but the decision makers are at a different level because these things they have delegated. They have delegated to the technical people. Decision makers are looking at different things. So, how do you talk to decision makers? And what is the decision maker thinking about? The decision maker is thinking about customer value and strategy. So, and there is a language, there is a consultant language, like called a consultant lingo. So, to be able to communicate at that level, you either spend $200,000, go to Harvard University, and what we studied here, it was a case study. And this case study method is like the Harvard, I think that's the teaching method of Harvard, is they actually look at case studies. Rutgers Business School, also the same. So, but the young people are doing that. So we have to find a unique position for ourselves. So, because most of us are in the mid-career, some of them are young, but most of them are in unique position. So what I would think is like, I was in a meetup today and there were like 60 people there. And then there was a 1 minute pitch, like who you are. Someone said, I am a website developer. Someone said I'm a Active Directory person. So they are very specific things. So which are roles that a person takes. But what is the big picture? So if you want to talk to like senior management, this is the area they live in, and like they do not share it with you. So what I think is like I focus on technology, but I think we have to combine it. We have to combine technology with EQ, which is emotional, how to deal with people, and also strategy. So what I do is like, I try to find good speakers, and whenever the session ends, I talk to everyone, like I'm talking right now. And I say that if you have any topic to speak relating to computer architecture, because that is my focus. But strategy is part of computer architecture. Or if you can find good speakers, please let me know. Because what I want to do is I want to create value for the community. And the thing is, what I've learned in life is like, I don't want to think about myself because God has been very kind and I'm quite blessed. But if I take care of the community in any way professionally, I get benefit myself. I grow myself. And I think all of you as well. Like, so this is a library and it's a community place. So if we can get good speakers, so right now I have got 2 speakers, like Brian was here, so he is a PhD in Brian is a PhD in econometrics, and he specializes in artificial intelligence and machine learning. So he was very kind, he conducted it, and then we followed it up. And Saleem, thank you, you came and you spoke. And we are trying to find people like this in the community and raise the level. And I think getting ourselves out of the silos, and you could be a technical Active Directory developer, that's no harm in it. But you have to think about what your Active Directory is doing. How is the linking with the business? So with that, I'm going to conclude. And if you have any suggestions of any future speakers, connect with me. So the next announcement is Monday. I have a class in that room at 6:30. So I will be talking about how to build a website without server. So we'll be talking about Lambda and
those who are not in the first class,
yeah.
it was really good, and I was there, and I got some hands-on
Yes.
experience on AWS. I know the concept, but he showed us how to, step by step, do ourselves.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for the next one to.
Thank you. Because I'm in technology. In technology, I cannot do this lecture. Technology has to be hands-on. So our sessions are going to be hands-on. They are going to be in the tech
fast,
center.
sir.
Huh?
It was little fast.
What can I do?
But next time,
Yeah.
next class, I want to be a little bit slow.
Okay.
We can-
It's going to be hands-on. But I want to connect real because I don't want to give a very simple example.
Yeah.
The example I gave was a real example.
Yeah.
So
Is it through the same meetup?
yeah.
Okay, same meetup.
Yeah.
Just make
So let me tell you what I'll be covering on Monday. So, sorry, because this is important. So the technology has changed. The older, because I'm studying technology right now. That's what I do. So the website development right now is WordPress because that's quite nice because it's free and then it's got lots of templates. It's quite nice. Actually, the library website is through WordPress, and so. But if you look behind the scene, because I'm very technical, so if you want to scale it up, it basically runs on a server, which is like EC2, and you have to put in these elastic load balancers and scale them up. But that is like an expensive technology. Now what they've come up, what is called cloud native. What cloud native, what they are saying is that scalability will be handled by the vendor. You do not have to provision EC2. So the exercise that I did, you don't need it anymore. I just did it to explain that what EC2 is. We're going to go ahead of EC2. So the vendors are providing these facilities where scalability they are taking care of. And these things are normally good for larger vendors, so we'll be talking about that. So that's enough. If you are interested on how to build a website without servers, basically the technology will be S3, Lambda, API Gateway, SNS, so Python.
I'm working on Azure now. Actually,
Right.
I'm working for my company
Okay,
on a project on Azure.
okay,
Probably I'll be able to give a session on my experience and
Okay.
how to set up the Azure.
right. So we can
Yeah,
discuss
after
off.
a month I can
Yeah.
do it, yeah.
Right. So you should talk with me.
Yes, sure.
You can do that. So I think let's end it. And thank you.
All this stuff is-
Thank you.